Now get ready. Here we go.
Hello everybody, this is Arkham. We're back at Great Adventure for the third to last day of the season. That's right. For the rest of the season, we are going to be here at the park. So today, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day, we are going to be here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Just getting final rides in for the season, checking things out around the park. There's a lot of, it's a bit of a windy day today. I've heard a lot of construction there. I hear a good amount of construction over at Flash right now, so we definitely have an active construction site over there. Otherwise, we don't really know too much what else is going on. I'm all by myself today, so there's going to be no giant wheel for me today. Otherwise, we're just here to get some rides in on stuff like Nitro and Batman and all the other rides that are open. And we are going to go in and check out what we can right now. Yeah, there's a lot of sounds happening in that view house right now. Supposedly, they are doing some inside work as well as some outside work. It's very hard to tell from right here, but they do have two cranes up at the moment and a lot of steel clashing. So, very active site right now over here. Part of me wishes that I was on the Ferris wheel today, but who knows? There is an active deconstruction happening over there, because the excavator was over at Lantern, as well as parachutes. What they are excavating right now, we don't know. I probably will not know the answer to that, unfortunately. Alright, we are now in the park, and we have some business to attend to, because over the past couple days, they have been restocking Six Flags Universe here with some Indica merch. They had shirts on the past vlog, and they recently had nano coasters in there. We're gonna see if they got anything else new in there first before we make our way to the other side of the park for our first stop. Yep, inside Six Flags Universe, they have straight up Zoom and Jaro stickers, but also they have this sticker right here that has Ka, Toro, Nitro, and even Bizarro on it, which I think is very, very interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff for stickers that still have Ka on it, so be sure to come right around here. Oh, look at this one. Also Zoom and Jaro. Right here. That's cool. Only smalls remain for the shirts. You still have these coins still here too. And to my knowledge, they still have, there it is, the Ka Zoo coin still there. Right there. Let's start our day right over here at Flash Vertical Velocity and check in and see what else is happening here. And now we're at Flash. These are new. They have two sets of piping, and they have the same thing on the other side as well, I guess, to stabilize some stuff that's happening on the other side as well. That would probably also explain why a lot of the steel is clashing over here as well. The train, as you can see, is covered today. Again, I don't think they're going to uncover it again, but all around, we have not too much else over here at Flash. They do have a crane up here, which they haven't really used since. And I don't see anything for Cyborg. Everything looks to be the same as it was when I last found it. It feels like the fence is a little bit more down today. I don't know if it's just me or just the shoes I'm wearing, which is possible. But nothing really new for Cyborg either. Also, you can see how damaged the concrete is here, but also they've started putting these blue markers onto these water sewage pathways, which means these are probably going to be tampered with in the near future, which could also be a clear indication for the future of Cyborg here. So this is one to watch for. It's not too busy right now, so let's take advantage of it. We're going to go on Justice League first. Alright, so we went around 5 times on Justice League, which is pretty solid all around. I mean, 5 rides, over 300,000 for like 4 out of the 6. And I kind of jumped around a lot of the rows in the back, so just to give me a better idea around. I am seeing a lot more construction stuff happening here at Flash, so let's see if I can see anything new. Looks like there's a whole crew on the top. They're finishing up the roofing, at least those roofing layers that they can then apply a roof to the maintenance bay. And then I'm not seeing anything else over there. next up, we are going to go on Batman. One train Batman, most likely. This could just be me, but I feel like this was like sort of redone a bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys could have a little bit more of a better idea. Just got off of Batman, did one ride in the back. Unfortunately, this one was on the rougher side, this ride, unfortunately. So, I don't know, this ride seems to be on the inconsistent side, at least at the end of the season. So hopefully, when it has its off-season maintenance, they're able to fix out some of those little weird kinks in there. And hopefully this ride will be back up smoother than ever. But, still got 2 more days with it, so we'll see what happens. Now, yeah, probably the best ride for Holiday in the Park, and the other one over there too, this whole area. With Nitro, it's our next ride. They're running 2 trains on Nitro. It's pretty good. One ride on Nitro in the back row of A train. Not bad. Again, A train is a slower train than the D train. The D train is also there. Maybe I'll catch it a little bit later. But I felt like just doing one ride for now just so I can get around to everything else. Here at the lakefront, and for those asking about Harley Quinn, those are the only cars that are on the track. I think it is done for the season for sure. Here on Dream Street, checking in on if we have any new bricks, and that is a most definite no, to my knowledge. But if you do see your brick here, be sure to say so. I don't see any new bricks, so again, I don't think we're going to be seeing any more new ones added until the off-season, so might be a bit before you start seeing any of those car design bricks showing up that they're advertising up here at Adventure World. We're going to go inside Adventure World because they did have some spare Kingdom Commerce from our last visit. So I'm kind of trusting them again to see if there's anything else that's different. So let's see if there's anything new. Right over here, you can see they are moving stuff right over there. We have the Namatsu excavator crane. That looks to be right where Twister was, so they're doing some extra work over by Twister at the moment. I guess finishing off what I think to be is probably the stairs, the mini station building that they had, and probably the extra queue space there. But they also could be ripping up foundation there as well. So there could be a couple of things going on over there. And at Sweet Treats is actually open. Usually for the past couple of days it has been closed. But now Sweet Treats looks to be open with the park. And just for extra proof of that, if you need, time is right now 2:19. So it did open with the park. I did not go in and ask if they have my fried gingerbread men, but you know what, they probably have it anyway, so I'm just gonna show them later. I will give credit where credit is due because those beams right there are very much new. Those are brand new beams that are sprawling across the top or roofing for this Q house. So this is definitely new, and that's very great to see that they've been doing that basically this entire day. That's what they've been doing while they've been finally finishing up the roofing spires that are up there. That is all done now. Look at that. And here's another look at those sidebars that's used for the roofing at the top, and then they plug in the lights from there, and that's what creates that indoor building to have all that stuff on the inside there. So they kind of halted on the wood for a little bit on the outside. They'll probably get to the fronts maybe by the last 2 days maybe, but they've been moving on this Keith house very quickly, which is really great to see. Maybe a cool suggestion for next holiday in the park, if you're gonna drain this out, maybe this could be like, kind of take Push Garden Williamsburg and what they did with Escape from Pompeii, put like blue lights in here and imitate it like water and kind of clean a lot of the stuff out. Unless they plan to like fully cover it in, I mean, then that's one thing. But gotta look at some other things to try to improve around the park a little bit. And then obviously they are gonna get back here for a while to pretty much do a full reno of the whole place. So we'll see whatever happens in the future. But lakefront, just as with every other area of the park, needs some extra love. It's actually starting to get quite a bit more crowded here, which not exactly what I fully anticipated for today. So I was probably gonna stay a little bit longer, but I can't really think of anything else to do. So I'm actually gonna make my way out of the park for today because I already know that tomorrow, as well as New Year's Day, I'm probably gonna be here to close. So not only that, but even though it says it's gonna be 50, it is getting a lot colder. So I'm gonna make my way out of the park for today. They still have the Gideon sign from Fright Fest over there. Oh my god. A short visit, but that'll do for today. I will be back in the park for the next 2 days to round out the 2024 Great Adventure Park season. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Always thank your ride operators, and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all in the parks. Goodbye.
Here we go.
Park 10.